I'm Shine, and this is Divine Shine Tarot with a CelebriTEA reading on Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Many are curious and concerned about the relationship and power dynamic between the current president of the United States, former reality TV star and real estate venturist Donald Trump, and South African tech mogul Elon Musk, who owns the American social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, and the electric car and robot company Tesla, amongst other businesses. Let's do a reading on them to see what the cards say. Remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. No facts, no truth, just tarot. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, leave me questions or suggestions for readings you'd like to see from me in the future. I'm raising funds to purchase medical equipment, so I appreciate any donations or shiny items you care to gift from my Amazon and Etsy list linked below, if you're inspired, but not required. Now, I ask that the Spirit step forward to divinely guide my vision and messaging for this CelebriTEA reading on Trump and Elon Musk's energy. Let's get started. Spirit, what can you tell me about the relationship between President Trump and Elon Musk? What are they experiencing? What is the energy or future of the relationship between President Donald Trump and Elon Musk? What can you tell me about President Trump and Elon Musk, Spirit? Out here, I have a bunch of cards here. Start with this Eight of Cups. Is looking to move on from something, go of something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling. Once was, but no more. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, it means a time of financial hardship and grief. But in reverse, the Five of Pentacles means recovering from this hardship. So it means tapping into receiving help to make one's challenging situation better. And that could be challenging both financially as well as on someone's health. So this indicates some sort of improvement. We have the Empress card. And the Empress indicates fertility, that conditions are ideal or favorable for things to happen in one's favor. But I believe this was in reverse as well. So this could indicate the obstruction of such conditions for things to not flow as fruitfully as they could. And we have the Five of Wands, another reversal here. Five of Wands uprights indicates a sense of competition and conflict, but in reverse, I believe it means that someone is not doing enough to combat that competition. Someone is not keeping their footing in that combat. They may be losing some of their ground. Let's get some clarification on this reading, Spirit. Spirit, please clarify the CelebriTEA reading on President Donald Trump and Elon Musk's energy, Spirit. Wow. Once again, just okay. Wow. Nine of Wands. So this is persistence, resilience to the point of exhaustion. Someone has something that they are protecting and defending, and maybe even somewhat paranoid about not wanting to lose any of what they have fought so hard to develop and obtain. But yes, this is says courage, persistence, test of faith, maintaining boundaries and strength. So 9 in the tarot means that you're near completion and that you're just one step away from getting to the end result. So that's why this card is an indicator of resilience. Like, hold on to everything that you are trying to retain at this time because you're almost reaching your goal. But what stood out to me here also, before I move on, what stood out to me here was also this maintaining boundaries portion. Interesting. Let's get card. We have the Sun card in reverse. So that indicates temporary struggles, failure, sadness, depression, negativity, low vitality. So the Sun card in the tarot is usually the most positive card in the major arcana, but in reverse, it is negative. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. So it says disharmony, imbalance, one-sided, misalignment of values, fear of commitment, conflict, bad choices, indecision, and suffering. So with this saying bad choice, this may indicate that someone is perhaps regretting their decision. And this Lovers card in reverse also has Gemini correspondence, so could also possibly indicate President Donald Trump's feelings or energy. So the pairing of Donald Trump and Elon Musk may not be as harmonious as some may assume. There may be some conflict of interest or conflict of egos there, and the imbalance may be leading to some fears of things getting worse, more boundaries being crossed, more of a power struggle, may have a sense of second guessing one's choices, since it says bad choices. And let's not forget this Sun card in reverse that started off saying temporary struggles. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a relationship of people that tend to butt heads, since we did also get that Five of Wands. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Elon Musk is a Libra, and this Four of Swords has Libra correspondence, so it could possibly indicate Elon Musk's energy or feelings. It says exhaustion, burnout, restlessness, ready for action, stress, stuck. So the take action and restlessness stood out to me here. Someone is wanting to do more. Someone may be wanting more power or more access. So this may be a partnership that has been put out in the spotlight that is maybe not going as one expected. So there may be a bit of conflict behind the scenes, as the previous cards indicated, and someone is interested in moving on from that relationship. Let's get a few more cards out. We have the reverse King of Cups, and this is someone who is cold, obsessive, manipulative, moody, volatile. Interesting. And let's get one more to round this reading out. We have the Five of Wands again. So this is reinforcing what we saw here, where it actually means to avoid conflict, scattered, agree to disagree, passive, resolve problems. Let's switch to the overview here. So this last card that we got here, the Five of Wands in reverse again, just repeating what we pulled in the beginning. What stood out to me here was the agreeing to disagree and passive, which reinforces this idea of perhaps a power imbalance, a power struggle, and someone is kneeling to the person that is wielding the most power at this time, meaning that they may feel that their boundaries are not necessarily being respected, not necessarily being observed, and that it's easier to just say yes and move forward with that. But dealing with this kind of person that is volatile and manipulative is exhausting, and someone in this relationship wants to move on because of the imbalance and because of the hardships that were experienced at some point that may have temporarily been resolved, but there is a back and forth between hardships and then going right back into conflict and combat and temporary struggles, as the reverse Sun card suggests. The disharmony and imbalance of this relationship all around is a bad choice that leads to things not necessarily being very favorable for everyone involved. So this relationship between the two does not seem to be as much of a positive partnership as it would seem, considering that Elon Musk is not a part of the government, and yet we see him holding very prominent press space next to the highest position in the US government. So this seems to indicate that a change is needed, but it's not clear on if something is already in place to make a change. Because someone here is taking more power than someone was originally willing to give. So let's pull some final cards here. Get a final message on this reading, Spirit. Not. Spirit, what final message could you give to clarify this reading? Wow. Popped out. All right. So we got the King of Swords, which is the King of Ideas. This is the decision maker. And we also got the Devil, which is not good. This is all of the bad things: toxicity, gluttony, temptations, vices, addictions, bad habits, greed. I would say all around bad intentions. And we can consider this an authority next to the Devil card. So authority with bad intentions. Is this the president? Yikes. Let's pull a few more cards. Five of Swords. So this card means conflict, battle, a sense of defeat. This is winning at all costs, a dishonorable victory. This could even mean violence. So this could reinforce the power imbalance that we are picking up from this reading. Certainly a conflictive time, despite the positivity of the reversal of the Five of Wands. There seems to be a lot of back and forth, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse indicating things going in a positive direction, but then the Sun card in reverse indicating struggle again. Same thing here with the Five of Wands in reverse, going in a positive direction from conflict, but then the Five of Swords appears again. So that back and forth is usually seen with people that could be considered manipulative, which is exhausting to deal with. Just pulling one more card here, and we get the King of Wands. So this is a very passionate leader, maybe crafty, visionary situation. I would just say maybe someone who's very motivated, since it's not necessarily connected to industries, someone that has a goal and a vision and is very motivated to drive their plan forward, to see their vision turn into reality. And with the King of Swords on the other side, this is another authority that could be the decision maker, the communicator, someone that's good with their words or applies their judgment, their ideas. I would be more inclined to think that this card is meant to represent President Trump, and this King of Wands is meant to represent Elon in this reading. This authority is leading with their mind, and this authority is leading with their ambitions. So ideas versus ambition may be part of the conflict that's butting heads in this relationship. So from those last pulls, what I get is two different authorities, whether a governmental authority or a self-made authority, seem to be conflicting. There seems to be a lot of toxicity between them or what they have planned, and there is a lot of conflict. Two different authorities with two different priorities and two different styles, and that may be contributing to the conflict that these cards are revealing. That is the CelebriTEA reading on President Donald Trump and Elon Musk in February 2025. Remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and mention someone you'd like to see me do a reading for in the future. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button for more of these CelebriTEA and pop culture readings, as well as monthly horoscope readings. I wish you abundance and opulence. May divine light radiate through your life. Keep shining.